Let's unbox some new Twilight Saga merch together and see if it's worth the price and what the quality is like. I just recently got this Edward Cullen ramen bowl from Five Below. Keep in mind it was $7 though. I also got this mug, spoon, and coaster bundle. This was also $7 and it's also Edward. They didn't have any other characters. There was no Bella, no Jacob, no Charlie. I'm definitely not like an Edward hater or anything, like don't get me wrong, but I definitely have always been more of a team Jacob. I won't lie to you guys. So I'm a little confused why there's only Edward, especially because like obviously there's a pretty even amount of fans. Like if I had to guess, like I don't know. And I'd argue the most important missing character is Bella because I mean Twilight was originally told from her point of view. Like, Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca? Because I've been checking all my local Five Belows. You have not been there, okay? And I mean, honestly, like, I am always rooting for miscellaneous characters. I don't even like that word. Like, side characters, like, you know what I mean? Like, Victoria, James, Laurent, all those folks that we never really see much merchandise of. Like, I would love something like that. And of course, Leah and the Wolf Pack, Seth, all of them, I never really see much merchandise of them. That's why I really treasure like the very limited merchandise I have of like Leah and like the characters of the Wolf Pack. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's pull it out. Oh my gosh, cute. He's cute. It's by Culture Fly. They seem to be making a lot of Twilight Saga merchandise lately that I've noticed. It says Twilight Saga, the Twilight Saga on the back. It has Edward on the front. This is of course the mug. This is the bottom. This is the little spoon. I actually love that it's pink. I wouldn't expect this stuff to be pink, but it's really giving me like 2000s. Like I normally picture like a red or black, you know. I mean, this stuff is black, but it's black and pink, you know. I don't know. It's a different vibe, but I kind of love it. It's kind of matching my shirt, you know what I mean? I might be lame, but I think the coaster is my favorite part just because like I really needed a new coaster. Mine are pretty gross. Here's the back. It says 2025 on the back, and here's Edward, and it's a little sparkly on the sides, just a little bit. They could have done more, but honestly, I'm happy with it. Now on to the ramen bowl. I'm gonna try not to break anything because I don't know the quality quite yet. I mean, everything seems okay. Definitely not terrible quality, that's for sure. Here's our pink chopsticks. Oh my gosh, sticky stuff is definitely on there. I'm gonna have to mess with that later, yeah, because I cannot get this like tape stuff off right now. Oh, but yeah, that's our little chopsticks. They are very cute. And here is our ramen bowl. I'm gonna try to safely get this out. Ooh, okay. We got our spoon inside, and here is our ramen bowls. We've got Edward. It says I heart Edward, Edward Cullen, the Twilight Saga. Like I said, I just think it's so cute. I love a black and pink like combo, black, pink, and white. I think this is so adorable. I do normally picture like a red or like darker colors or like yellow. I don't know why, greens. But I just think that this was cute. This was a cute idea. And then and our spoon. Let's get this out. This is our little. Oh my gosh, the ramen spoon is so cute. It matches this. These are adorable. Like, even if you don't like Twilight, these spoons are freaking adorable. And the chopsticks, like, everything is so cute. Now imagine the Bella version, the Jacob version, the Charlie version, the Wolf Pack, please. The Volturi, please come out with more merch, I beg. Now to discuss the price. I know that, you know, obviously with how prices are and everything, nowadays, I'm not going to get into it, but you know how everything is. I know everything's expensive. However, I don't get how a store is called Five Below and these are $7. These are literally $7. Like, I get it. Like, I get that not everything has to be so literal, but like I feel like I used to be able to go in there and everything was at least $5 or less, and 5 was the more expensive items. So I would expect these to be $5. Like, I feel like $5 is actually a very reasonable price for these, and I don't think 7 is terrible, but like I was surprised by it, especially because the shirts, the Twilight shirts that I found were $5.55. These were $7. To be fair though, you do get 3 items in each. You get like the mug, the coaster, and the spoon, and then you get like the ramen bowl, the chopsticks, and then the ramen spoon. So you do get multiple items. So maybe I could be wrong here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of these items, what you think of the price, what you think of like the character selection. I'm very curious to hear. I hate to admit it, but I think the cute little matching spoons are my favorite part. These are so dang cute. I love them.